Welcome to the Polynesian Bungalow room tour. It is dark out because it is like 6:30 at night. I'm filming this right now just because it feels right to have a room tour with people in it. So forgive all the stuff. I think it will help you get a little bit of perspective of how big things are and where things are spaced. If you have any questions, I'd love to hear them in the comment section down below. So I'm gonna get started with this room tour right now. We are in the Polynesian Bungalow, number 7009, and you can see the room number right here on this post, as well as over here by the front door. We've got a blue front door and a great big window, and it is not completely clear, but you can see people and objects sort of through it. There's a storage closet over here that we cannot access, and another storage closet over there that we also cannot access. On this side of the front door, we have a really cool, beautiful bench. And on both sides of the front porch, there are these beautiful, like, wind chimes. Let's go inside now. I have it propped open. Of course, on the back of the door, you have the evacuation route for the villas and bungalows, and they just tell you the quickest way to escape the bungalow. This is maybe one of the most interesting features that I've discovered so far. This is the light switch. So off turns the lights off, on turns the lights on, and settings, you can change the brightness, the language, all kinds of things. There's a really nice, convenient table right over here and a bowl. Great for keys. I've got my purse and my water bottle over here. Then there is the hallway. Beautiful vaulted ceilings up here. Let's go into this bedroom first. This bedroom has a queen size bed and one of the pull-out beds over here. Over here under the window with the full-length blind that you can pull with the chain. This is really cool because these are all drawers. There's 1, 2, 3 drawers all the way across because there's actually not a dresser in this room because of this bed. So there's not a whole lot of storage. I'll show you the closet in a second, but first I want to show you these. There is an alarm clock, sure, but almost, I think mostly all of the electric outlets in this room have 2 of the wall adapters and 2 USBs. So there's a plug over here, and there's a second one over here on this side with the telephone. These bedside lamps are on dimmer switches, so you can make them brighter or dimmer or turn them off completely. This closet over here is actually storage for housekeeping. We can't access that, but this is the closet that we can access. And it's really nice because it looks like California Closets was in here and put in cubbies and drawers and hanging rods. Very nice. And once again over here there's another closet behind the door. The doors in here and the woodwork is absolutely beautiful. It's very rich, and these are really heavy doors. So I hope that they will help with sound cancellation. We'll get to that bedroom in a minute. Let's go to the bathroom. Over here, there is no door going into this space. So this closet right here is actually laundry. You get a laundry setup, and they even give you a little bit of laundry soap, so you can do laundry here, which is really, really convenient. I'm gonna back up a little bit so you can see better, but on the other side, so we just left the laundry over here. Crossing over, this is like another closet that kind of helps make up for the lost space on the other side in the other bedroom. There's an extra pillow and blanket up here, a laundry basket, which is really handy, the room safe, and a luggage rack. There's also an ironing board and an iron over here. Closing this closet and looking to the right, we have, we have a water closet. So there's a sink in here and a toilet and some very pretty, oh, look how cute she is. Very pretty artwork and little knickknacks in here. And I have to say again, this place smells amazing, and lots of towels. The shower for this room is featuring a pocket door, so you can pull this out and that functions as the door. So this bathroom is basically split into two spaces, which is kind of nice just because more people can use the same space at the same time. So over here we've got another sink. They do provide a hair dryer and all of the H2O products for Disney and the beautiful tile shower. Going into the, I guess this would be the master suite. This is a king size bed. And this is a dresser desk with lots of storage and an enormous TV, which I actually didn't talk about in the other room, but there's one in there too. This closet features the same or a very similar storage system to the other closet with drawers that actually do pull out all the way. I'm not opening the door all the way because there's a bag there. But there's also a hanging rod in here, lots of hangers. Again, more beautiful artwork. And here, this door leads right out onto the deck. We'll go there in a bit. Windows, nightstand, more electric outlets with the USB ports. And this is a barn door on the bathroom. This bathroom has the dual sinks and some storage underneath. The bathroom outlet does not have the USB ports, I'll point that out. There are a bunch of little windows up here and over there to let in some natural light into this bathroom. There's a huge mirror with like a little bar to put products in addition to the countertop. There's a very, very, very massive tub. Another very massive shower with a very massive rain shower head. Very cool. And if you're wondering where the toilet is, it is in this little room by itself with some mermaids. The bed is set up raised just enough that you can actually slide your suitcases under the bed once you've unpacked, which is really nice because you get them out of the way, but they're still accessible. We're having some family time in the kitchen. We brought in food with us, hence the popcorn. I think this may be one of my favorite features in the kitchen because it's a really smooth rolling cabinet that's sort of like a pantry that just pulls out. And we've got chips and Ziploc bags in there. Who could be unhappy with that? We also brought a bunch of Thanksgiving leftovers to fill the fridge, and we didn't even fill it. There's a ton of space left in here. This fridge is massive.
It's coming home with us.
And very bright.
I don't think they'll miss it. No, some people take an ashtray or a towel. We're taking the fridge.
Yes, we are. And the dishwasher.
The room comes with a coffee maker, but they don't really tell you what kind of coffee maker it's going to be. But in my experience, it's the kind of coffee maker that uses these filters. I brought 3 different kinds of filters because I wasn't sure, but just so you know, we brought leftover pie. There's a sink. I brought the dish
You
soap.
didn't bring the sink, it came with it.
Did I say we brought the sink?
No, you said we brought the pie.
Oh. They also give you a little dish sponge and some dish soap, which is nice, but I brought my own because I wasn't sure if they would have any or not. They provide dishes for you, so there's dishes to eat off of and dishes to cook with
And drink from.
and a pitcher so you can make sweet tea if you wanted. This is the list of amenities that is provided for you in this room when you book the room. Sherry just reminded me that I skipped the most important part. This is not the trash can. It's a dishwasher that sings. So yes, you can do dishes while you're here. And do they provide you with dishwasher packs?
We haven't found any. They might be under the sink.
Okay.
I haven't looked.
If they provide you with dishwasher packs, we don't know where they are. They do give you paper towels. That's very nice.
Oh, you can't even get those at Walmart anymore.
There is a trash can here, but there's also another trash can over there.
Which goes in the bottom under the pantry.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So lots of places to put your garbage in this place. There's a stove with 4 heating elements, and there's a tiny little microwave convection oven. So you couldn't do a whole lot in here.
You could cook a small turkey or a small ham in there, or a cake.
It would be difficult to do Thanksgiving dinner in here because you couldn't do more than one or two things at a time.
That's what the microwave's for.
And there is a microwave up there too. And you get a toaster. So I'm standing on the back side of the kitchen with my back to the patio, and this is a table that I think seats 8 people.
8.
So there's 8 chairs. And Sherry's in the living room with another gigantic television screen and a very weird shaped coffee table. This couch is actually really, really comfortable, folds out into a bed. There's some lamps over here, and then we have another surprise over here. We have another bed, but this person gets to see the electrical parade every single night when they sleep. We have a slider going out to the patio, and it was locked when we got here, so it is secure. There's some loungers on this side. There's a table with 4 chairs over here, and a tiny little plunge pool on this side. Let's see if I can get in here. Oh! It is not very deep, it is not very big, it is not very warm, but it is here, and you do have a view of the castle, so you would have a view of the fireworks. You also have the moon, and then if you turn around right over here, there's a rinse-off shower head outside. So I guess you just push that and water comes out, and you can rinse off the pool water before you go inside, which is nice. And one last thing to show you over here is these little chairs. That door leads into the master suite, and these little birdcage chairs are really cute. They are chained on the top, but not the bottom. And there's a tiny little table over here. So this might be a nice place to sit out and watch the sun come up, or maybe chat with your neighbors if you make friends. And the ferry to take you from the Ticket Transportation Center to Magic Kingdom is right over there, and that's actually walking distance from here. I think that's going to be it for this Polynesian Bungalow tour. We were in Polynesian Bungalow number 7009. If you have any questions, I would love to hear them, and you guys will see me in another video really, really soon.